And they're back. This is the kind of Star Ocean. Second evolution, working on checking out this castle, see if there are any treasure chests around, and talking to these people about this cool stuff. Let's see here. Everybody is visiting now that the armory contest is near. Oh, the garbage they leave behind. Mm-hmm. It's like, wait, this room is where am I? Oh, it's like, over here. Oh, I'm gonna help this kid out here. I know the world's a wide place, but I doubt there's a castle as beautiful as Lacour Castle. Yeah, that sure is pretty good. I'll get in there. We're trying to tidy up the arena as much as possible before the armory contest starts. Yeah. So yeah, the movie, San Andreas, it was had some cool ideas, but there was so much CG, and then so basically, yeah, what was I? Was like, okay, so yeah, the thing is, there's too much from up here. There was so much. What's going on is, then like I said, like the roof, the building collapses, and everything, dust obscures everything. All right, even the soldiers are helping out since it's the day before the contest. Yeah, that's good. So I'm looking at that like I'm looking at this like, man, this is some weird, crazy stuff. You know, the whole roof collapses. I'm like, I know what's going to happen. It's like, oh no. He's like, what did I say? Registration is one contest. It's only those who have already registered though. Have you had any chance seen someone in the name of Deus in that pile? Deus, I'm sorry, but no, I don't remember seeing that name. Hmm. In there? Yeah. There's one right there. But yeah. So then it's like you see everything discussed. And she's like, oh no, girl, go. I think the girl's dead. And I'm like, no, she's not. She's the main character. And sure enough, she is. Yeah. When he pulls, he basically winds, pulls up the basket he lifted went down. He was sent down for her to get into. He sees that she's in there. Now here's the big deal. We always get guys like that at the contest. All right. Feels good, but there's no one around. Maybe I'll streak across the pit. Streak. Naked streak. I don't know what that's. I couldn't get a ticket, so I thought I might as well get a peek inside of the contest. Oh. Anyway, so you got some stuff going on. Stuff that's like, basically, some movies it'll be like, okay, she made it, she's in the basket, and oh no, they have to go the extra mile. So they go the extra mile. She's not in the basket. She's hanging off the side of this thing. I just couldn't wait anymore. That's why I'm already in my seat. When I grow up, I'm going to be a great warrior and enter the contest. She's hanging off the side of this thing. Okay, it's ridiculous because it's like, yeah, she could have fallen super easily and died hanging off the side of this thing. I'm like, man, bullcrap. Another bullcrap moment. And so then he's able to get her in. The Rock's able to get her in there into the helicopter. They fly away, and they're all good. And yeah, kid, say the same stuff. Yeah, all right, kid. I'll sure someone will come and get you eventually. Talk to more people, and hopefully they'll come and get you. Sorry, but no, the only staff is allowed in here. Okay. So yeah, so then it's like I'm looking at that like that's like, but yeah. So everyone's getting out, everyone's trying to find where they need to go. Children only get lost. Yeah, I gotta go. And I'm looking at that like, yeah, this is annoying. But then you have stuff going on where it's like, oh yeah, we open up every room in the castle to the public before just for the armory contest. That's why it gets so crowded. Every room. If you're looking for the professional and social club, you might want to be sorry about browsing through a great library. Contest is not irrelevant to the social club. It is, after all, a contest that tests quality of weapons and armor. That's true. This year's contest might get the biggest crowds ever. His Highness is about to attend a meeting of an armory contest. Please leave if you're not attending the meeting. I'm not attending the meeting. The other meetings I will attend, but not yet. So, we grew up, open up every room in our contest. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So, what's going on is very simple. There's another lost child. What's your name, sweetie? How old are you? I just turned 3. I came here with my mommy. My voice is changing. A symbological weapon research lab was recently built inside Lycor Castle. If you see anyone in the white cloud, it's probably the researcher. He's probably full of himself because his parents are in charge of the development front team. I think someone needs to give Leon a good spanking. Oh boy. Bet someone has in fan art. Oh boy. How would you feel if your boss is younger than you? What about if he was some kid who was more than 10 years younger than you? Then I can really kind of understand it. Yeah, wait till she comes back. I think. I wouldn't mind if the researchers in this place, they never put the books back, but they put it on. I always come here to take a break from my research. Let's go. Yeah, we can't really examine books and stuff here in this game. Yeah, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, you can do that, but it's not a good idea. Well, that doesn't really do anything, except for, of course, I don't know, the old that you had. Taking a break right now. All this research is very tiring work. I'm way behind schedule. What am I going to do? Watching the armory contest, I wish I had that kind of free time. Hey, kid, what are you doing here? Like, what the? Where did you guys come from? Oh, what? Oh, Arlia. That's not what I meant. You don't work at a castle, right? If you're just sightseeing, you shouldn't come in here. One second. Oh, alarm. Thank you, alarm. Tourists just don't have any manners these days. It's really annoying. Yeah, I've been here for like 1 year. Will not let me in here yet. Sorry, only staff and officials are allowed inside the research lab. Alright, let's go. Anyway. So, anyway, what's going on is, yeah. So it's like, I'm looking at this like, okay, so then you have everybody trying to escape, earthquake, aftershocks happening, problems occurring, people freaking out and running around. The Rock's daughter and friends dealing with their stuff there. Job from colder climates. Oh yeah, bored. Can I see someone else? Anything else now? I'm so glad I made this trip. This will definitely be a vacation to remember. Where can I find a part in the brochure guide? Maybe we should buy some souvenirs before we forget. I'm trying to blend in and get a free tour out of it. Oh boy. Remember, the audience chamber. It's more beautiful than I ever imagined. It's too bad I came. That I came all the way here and didn't get the chance to meet the king. This is the throne room where His Highness meets members of the public. Let's see if I can get in here. Right. So yeah, I'm looking at this like there's so many things going on here that are just so cheesy, so silly. And then she gets to the point where it's like, okay, their helicopter, The Rock and the mom's helicopter, wife's helicopter crash, basically crash lands, and they get a truck. This is Rosaria, daughter of His Highness, recently tails across Capital Zodron to get married. You ready for taking the church? Okay. Mrs. is no longer here. She was moved to Cross, where she married the prince. Sorry to be acquired. Thank you very much. Please register for the contest after the contest is ended. Very sorry, but I was too busy to see anyone today. So yeah. So then it's like they get a truck and then they trade the truck for a plane and yeah, that's right. And they have the serious moment in the thing where they talk about how their daughter died and why he decided he couldn't take it anymore and he had to leave and stuff. And it was a pretty good moment. And then we get to the point where after that moment we see where the stepdad is. Right, Mr. Fantastic's character, the guy playing Mr. Fantastic, is basically freaking out. More earthquakes happen,
And